This is Israel. I'm Chris Cuomo. We are doing our continuing coverage for NewsNation. We are here in Tel Aviv. We are okay. That happened outside our hotel just moments ago. Drones are up in the air once again. If the signal goes down, that's what it is. We're prepared for it, but just so you understand. People here are desperate because of the reality, and desperate people do desperate things. That is the motivation behind what you're seeing on your screen right now. Israel's invasion has begun. The shelling has been going on for days. The shelling is going on there. And as you know, it is going on here. The death toll is high, and it's going to get higher. Some 2,000 Palestinians are already reported to have died because of the shelling. That number is going to go up. It's going up probably right now in the dark as Israelis are trying to seek advantage there in hopes of finding Hamas and finding the hostages, including Americans, who are in the worst kind of predicament that there is imaginable. Palestinians have been told to evacuate. Now, here's the problem with that. That is Israel's suggestion of trying to spare innocents, but they have nowhere to go. And for all the talk about the Arab Brotherhood and the love for Palestine and the surrounding countries, no one is offering them entry. Egypt has closed its border. So these people have nowhere to go, and that's something to discuss with the Israeli commander. We will do that tonight. Now, today, we were in Jerusalem, and there was an expectation of chaos after prayers. In Jerusalem, which is, of course, the city of greatest conflict between Palestinians and Israelis, Arabs and Israelis, there was relative calm because of how on edge everything was. The military was there. They had rounds in their weapons. They were pointing it in the directions of threats, and anyone that they saw that they thought was a threat was getting treated as you're seeing right now. We walked those streets. We saw what was going on. The altercations were minimal, but they were real, and they were being met with huge numbers of force, and that's just here. Darkness brings a different reality. There's one in Gaza right now, and there is one here. Air raids were more common. There was an explosion right in front of the hotel during the day, and then at night, this is what we were met by. Now, what you're hearing is actually the Iron Dome Patriot missiles intercepting some type of bomb or missile or rocket or something that was sent over. The red haze you're seeing is from one actually landing. There but for the Iron Dome, there but for the grace, who knows? But here we are, and we're okay. This is why you don't sleep much in these situations, and when you do, you sleep with your clothes on so you can get up and get ready. This was taken right outside of our hotel room. The explosion was right overhead. In Gaza, it is certainly much worse. There is no Iron Dome. There is much heavier shelling going on that is much more accurate and therefore much more deadly. Innocent people are paying a price for Hamas's atrocities. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.